ঠিক আছে।
In my last class, I discussed about persuasive speech. I hope you all understood all my information. Today, I am discussing about pronouns and possessives. Now, I am writing some example for you. Number one, who is she? Number two, she lives near my place. I don't know her. Sorry, I don't know her. Sorry. I wrote two sentences here, students. I underlined two words, she and I. So, let me tell about the pronouns. You know that a pronoun is the substituted name of noun. It uses instead of any noun. So, students, look at the another sentences. Number one, this is my bag. This is my bag. Underline my. Where is yours? Where is yours? Underline yours. Now the grammar point, I wrote all these sentences. Now I find some grammar point from these four sentences. Students, now I mention the grammar point. Here the grammar point is the subject pronoun. Subject pronoun. Subject pronoun is I. Object pronoun. Object pronoun is me. The object pronoun of I is me. Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective of this my. My possessive adjective. And possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun is mine. When we use any object, we use mine. And when we use mine, we have to use some words, that is of. Of course, this is an example. This is this of mine. This of mine. This of mine. So when we use mine, we use their and a preposition of. So students, I hope you have understood the information about pronouns and possessives. So students, I hope you will note down all these things on your notebook. Now I am giving a definition about the subject pronoun. When we use pronoun, as the subject, of a verb in a sentence, it is called a subject pronoun. Students, this is the definition of subject pronoun. In my before example, you saw that the possessive and pronouns. So this is the definition of pronouns and subject pronoun. When we use pronoun as the subject of a verb in a sentence, it is called a subject pronoun. In my before example, you saw all these examples about the subject pronoun. So dear students, I hope you will understand better, and for your future examination you have to practice all these things regularly. Now I am giving another definition about object pronoun. When we use a pronoun as the object, you know that every sentence has various types of words or parts of speech. In the starting point we use subject, and the last portion of the sentences we use object, and in the middle all the words are various types of parts of speech. As the object of a verb in a sentence, we call that an object pronoun. Look at another sentence. Suppose I don't like him. This him is Rajan. That the object pronoun. Students, this is the definition of object pronoun. When we use a pronoun as the object of a verb in a sentence, we call that an object pronoun. Suppose I don't like him, and this him is an object pronoun. I indicate this reason in my before so many information here, but I don't write here because of my timing. So I like this, I don't like him. Him is a object pronoun. So students, I hope you have understood all my information about pronouns and possessives. Actually, in our communication, we use various types of words for our actual information to share each other. For this reason, we use pronouns. We don't use the noun. We cannot communicate our ideas, information to others using all the nouns. Of course, we should use pronouns to clearly communicate to others. So students, you have to practice at your home regularly. Now, I am writing a chart for you. You will note down or write down on your notebook. That is subject, pronoun and reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. I is a subject pronoun and reflexive pronoun is myself. You, this is singular. I mean, this is singular. And your self, this is reflexive pronoun. He, she, it, he, she, it, himself, herself or itself. You, I mean here plural. Yourselves, we, ourselves, they, themselves. So students, you will write down on a notebook every day for an hour. You will practice all these grammatical points, and I hope you will sit in the examination and you will get the hoping number. You will get the full marks for your any kind of question. I wrote here subject pronoun, reflexive pronoun. When I use the subject pronoun I, it will turn into the reflexive pronoun myself. And you, I mean this singular, this will be turned into the yourself. He, she, it, when we use he, she, it. For he, the reflexive pronoun himself. For she, the reflexive pronoun herself. For it, reflexive pronoun itself. And when we use you, I mean this is plural. So, the reflexive pronoun yourselves. This is plural number. We use we, ourselves, they, themselves. All these things you will use your real life situation, and when you will make the passage, the paragraph, composition or any types of letter, you have to need all these things for your better performance. When you actually the using all these things for your better performance in your question paper, you will need various types of question there, and you have to perform all these questions thoroughly one by one, and you should understand the theme of the passage, and then you will make sure that you will put the correct words. When you will put the correct words clearly, then you will hope that you will get a good mark. Otherwise, you will not get a good mark. So, students, I hope you will practice at your home regularly, and I hope you will stay at your home safe, free and healthy. So much for the day. Thank you all.